Officer needs help.
37, I got one civilian detained over at 627. If I could have an additional 32 over here, please.
.22, I'll be responding.
Page 26 is out to civilian now.
Really check if I carry my weapon with me at the time.
Okay. Alright, well just stay right here, okay?
22,
let me
we
talk
got
to
an
my-
officer down. Officer down.
Okay. Let me
Medic
talk
thing
to my
right out.
supervisor. You stay here, let me talk to my supervisor.
Control, we're gonna need backup. We need backup right now.
LSU 33, it
Attention
looks
all
like
units,
he's near you
officer
on the
needs help.
map. If you want to check.
Gotta hear this shit.
What's all that?
Yep.
So the reason why I called you specifically was because apparently we got a dead body right over there beside the Mustang that has magically just disappeared, I assume, but his you might want to listen to him. Reasons why you think why I arrested him or detained him. Just listen to him. Just listen to him. I'm serious.
So how you doing? I'm Bosley with the detective of B2.
I'm
I'm
a little,
here because there's a crime reported here. Do you want to say you're part of the story?
yeah, as I told your other officer here, I was inside talking to the lieutenant of the state trooper office. He had just dropped off another one of his vehicles for me to work on, and we were coming up with prices and everything inside. Once we were done, I told him he could take the Sabre Turbo on the other side of the taxi off to my right. It's for customers to take while their vehicles are being worked on. And after he left, I went into my lockers. I got changed in my work uniform, and I went into the back area. I was going to grab my truck and go get the parts to start working.
Getting the available medics.
As soon as I came outside, on the other side of the Mustang, there was just a body laying face down in blood, and there was an ambulance in front of where your Explorer was. And I drove over, got out, I saw the body, I checked for a pulse, there was nothing. So I called 911 for an ambulance and police because I didn't know what the fuck happened. I didn't know if it was something Lieutenant did or I have no clue. But I figured it'd be a crime scene. So I moved my truck back towards my tow truck. And as soon as I got out and looked back towards the Mustang, the body was gone. I don't know what happened in like not even 30 seconds of me backing the truck up, but the body just disappeared. The blood's still over there though.
Mark, did you see a body when you got here?
I saw a foot when I got over here, right next to the Mustang. Yeah, you're right. That's the reason why I detained him.
Like I don't know where it went. I didn't physically touch anything else besides like
camera?
his
You
neck.
you said specifically that you
have
checked his
cameras.
pulse, correct?
Yeah, I touched his neck with two
Okay.
fingers.
All right,
That was it.
hang on. Listen. Do you have cameras?
I have no clue, to be honest. I just bought this place. I mean, I see one behind me above the door. I have no idea how to operate it
The
because
question is, do you have CCTV on installed in your building?
that I know of, no. I have no idea. If it is, I don't know how to access it because the previous owner probably locked it or something.
Okay.
Because I had a
Um,
shootout happen here last week, and I didn't have footage for that either.
yeah, we remember that. So and the body just like magically got carried
Yeah,
away.
you're on your own, man. Call
That's
cab.
what I'm thinking. And then
I need backup. Attention all units, officer needs help. Need an officer to respond for an attack on a civilian. Unknown if suspect is still armed.
Do you mind if I set it down on the hood?
Yeah,
All
go
right.
ahead.
There was no footage of what happened today, but there is some footage of another shooting.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The shooting out front that happened a couple of days ago with
Yeah.
someone in the Porsche that's sitting behind you by any chance?
fine. He
Sir,
won't.
it was a Jeep, and he was
Wait,
shooting up
Jeep?
his Jeep. Shooting up the Jeep. It was a tan colored Jeep.
When did this happen?
On the 21st.
Huh.
4 days ago.
I don't remember a Jeep.
It was a tan colored Jeep. It was a
Oh!
white male.
Oh yeah,
up
that's
the
inside
Jeep.
the shop right now. Yeah. That's Lil B's. As far as or Will Burgess, that's his actual name.
Well, he's on camera shooting up the Jeep.
Ah,
Boy, I know where this is gonna lead.
yeah, because a lieutenant back involved in that.
Why don't you focus on writing that statement for me
Sorry, just
There's
and
one more
just
footage I gotta look
kind
at.
of
Give me a second.
calm down a little bit.
it's just been a crazy week. From getting my shop shot up to having a gun in my face to now a dead body. My name, but it's Atlas.
I know. Atlas Morning.
Yep. You know how my dad is.
LSU 22 to detective, state
Need
detective
an officer to respond
25.
for an attack on a civilian. Unknown if suspect is still armed.
LSU 33. Okay, shit's about to get a little bit more interesting than
Oh no. What happened?
I got a separate incident on video on the 21st involving that black Porsche that you see right there.
That pulled up
White
and
male,
shot
low haircut,
my tow truck?
with a little heart on his head, had
Mm-hmm.
a rifle,
Mm-hmm.
and shot up your shop. And
Oh,
And the tow
shit.
truck and a black Mustang that was probably parked right where you're standing.
so most of the stuff didn't show what he was shooting at, but we could see him shooting his rifle and coming out the car and what he was wearing and his face and everything.
Okay, so can I press charges now? Since
Yeah,
I know
absolutely.
exactly who it is.
If you want to press charges about for discharging a firearm within the well of 500 feet, that's fine. We can do that.
Oh, it's not only just that.
I mean, that's all I have, buddy. I mean, there's
I
nothing
know
else
that's
I
all
can
you
see.
got, but I have
That's the only
the
charge I can
lieutenant.
pursue as a detective. Because that's the only evidence I have. If you know, if you have proof of the other things you're talking about, then you can bring it up with the court. But as of right now, what I saw with my own eyes and I witnessed, as a detective of the LSPD, the only evidence I could go after this person is for shooting. Let me take some pictures of this too.
Okay, so you said that the body was right next to the Mustang, and you decided to move the Mustang?
The Mustang. Mustang over. The body?
Is literally right where it is.
Yeah, the Mustang was where I didn't touch it because it can't really move.
Did you
The body was laying
did you get in
on
the
the yellow
Mustang?
line.
Did you get in the Mustang?
No,
You didn't.
no, I didn't touch the
Okay.
Mustang.
Okay.
Mustang's been like that since earlier today. Your brother, you're going a little bit robotic.
There, right there. Just
Okay. Let me back
All right,
up.
I was able to lift a fingerprint from this vehicle. I just lifted a fingerprint from the vehicle right now. So I got a DNA sample, and also I lifted a fingerprint from this vehicle. Let me go ahead and search it inside as well.
Are you absolutely positive that there was nobody else here?
Besides me and the lieutenant who left before I did, there was no one else here that I thought. I didn't hear anything, so I don't know.
Okay, you do realize
This looks bad, I know.
hang on. You do realize that he just pulled DNA and a fingerprint. So if you're lying to us, you're gonna face charges for lying to us.
Look, if you want me to be 100% brute honest, if I got in that vehicle all today, it was earlier, like at the beginning of the day, because it was in my shop. I had gloves on.
Okay, no. Atlas, listen. I don't care about that. What I care about is, did you move this car before the situation happened?
No, because I accidentally parked it like that, and I just left it there because I can't move it.
So did you move
found,
the car after the
documentation.
incident happened?
No.
Okay.
Like I said,
Alright.
I saw the body.
Okay.
I checked the pulse, got nothing. Called you guys, backed up my truck because it was on the other side of the Mustang, and then I ran back up to the body, and as I did, you showed up.
Okay.
Who's
Someone
phone?
calling somebody?
Not mine.
That's not my phone.
That's Mark's.
Hello? Sir Greg, can I have you?
We need backup. We need backup right now.
Attention all units, officer needs help.
This is Officer Greg. Can I help you?
All right. At this point, I don't think it's related to the other case that we just
Okay, well,
picked up footage of. I am gonna impound this vehicle because it belongs to a different owner than the one he wants to press charges on. For the footage, I think they're not related at all. These are unrelated cases. I'm gonna go ahead and impound this vehicle. All right, sir. At this point, I do not think that this case is related to the other case that you want to press charges for. I think it's a totally different case because this vehicle actually belongs to a totally different owner, somebody else who I now have to investigate separately. So this is a totally different case, what you're witnessing right now.
Yeah,
Now,
I get that.
I gotta tell you something, man. I might have to bring you in for questioning because there's a lot of crimes happening in front of your shop. Are you involved with any illegal activities or anything like that?
No, I'm a clean man. If I'm not at my shop, I'm usually out in the water fishing. Like shit, I live in my shop in the back of my truck. You can ask my stepbrother, who I just met yesterday, because I've been away from him for 3+ years.
Hey,
Okay.
hey.
Well, I just had to let you know that if it does come up, I will have to have you come down to the station with questioning.
No, I get
due to
that.
these crimes happening on your property. You get what I'm saying? There's nobody else here but you. So,
I can tell you straight up.
Can you hear me?
When I moved out here 4 years ago,
Yes.
I tried to be an LSPD officer. I washed out of the
received a
department because
text
apparently I knew
message
too much.
possibly
So
the
I
person
spent
who
everything
did
I
this.
had, recently
He's
saved up.
over at the
I bought this
LSPD.
shop. I sold my house. I sold everything, and I'm trying to build everything back up.
Okay.
The only things I own is that truck
Hold on.
and a Miata.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Break
Yes.
channel. Break channel.
okay.
Officer Gregg says he just received a text message that an individual you may want to be questioning, detective, is currently at MRPD.
Okay. Well, I'll go with it then.
Who was
If I need
who was
to, I
who
can
was
come
his
down
name
to a
again?
station.
Was his name Mike something, right?
Who?
The guy who shot up your
No,
You're
his street name apparently is Lil B. His actual name was Will Bergs. That's what they said in the first trial court or the preliminary court I was at. Bill
Will
Burgess,
Burris?
Burgess, or I don't know.
Burgess.
Yeah, him.
Okay, well, he just Boston, come over here.
Alright, we actually gonna have to impound the Porsche over there as well. Since
Go ahead. I don't want it here.
This is that.
That's his.
Actually,
It's his.
yeah, we're impounding it because it's part of the
Take
video we just recovered. Hey, what's up,
I don't
buddy?
want it on my property.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up? Talk to me.
Message from Will Burris. Actually, right now, he said, "Officer, are you on duty? I'm trying to get a hold of High Command at MRPD. I can't call 911. I said, I am. How can I help? And he said, I need my anklet removed from my case being closed and $10,000 refunded from the LSPD. So he's currently at the LSPD right now if we need to take him into custody.
Yeah, let's go take.
We got enough evidence, video evidence, everything.
Hey, we gotta leave. We gotta leave. Come on, we got a code 5. Come on, we got a code 5.
Oh shit.
Suspect could possibly be armed. We don't know yet. Will Burrows is actually over at the LSPD right now, wanting the anklet to be taken off of his ankle at this time.
The description of the vehicle again. Order model vehicle.
I'll be approaching MRPD. What's the 20 guys?
Just going through the rotary.
All right. Can I have one unit take the side of the fire station? I'm gonna take this little road over here.
Okay, Greg, you're close to the fire station. I'll come down this side.
Take the fire station road, Greg. We're gonna come in. All right, he's standing right there. Come on, let's move in. Let's move in. Let's move in.
Yo.
Hands up, buddy.
Yo, what are you doing, bro?
Hands up.
No,
we gotta talk about it.
Wait a second. No, why am I putting my fucking hands up, bro?
We're gonna talk about it, buddy.
My case was fucking closed, bro.
Relax. We gotta talk about something.
You guys can get a warrant, bro. That's
listen,
some bullshit.
listen. There's no
Why
warrant on
are you coming
this
at me
case.
with guns, bro?
We-
You realize my
listen.
case was closed because your fucking state trooper forgot to put his shit into evidence.
Listen, just turn around.
Nah,
we'll
bro,
talk
I'm
about
not
it.
going into
We're gonna
custody.
go in.
You know damn well you're violating my rights as a citizen. The case was closed by a goddamn judge, bro.
Listen.
Your officers.
Listen, buddy. Just turn
I'm
around.
not going
We'll talk
into
about
custody,
it.
bro. Nah, bro. What do you mean, dog?
Just turn around. Put your hands up, man.
Nah. Wait before. Put your guns
Come on,
down
man.
first off.
We will.
Nah.
Yeah, I just need you to
This
turn.
is what you need to
Listen,
understand.
I don't know if you're armed, bro. I don't know if
I'm
you're
not
armed.
armed, bro. Put your guns down. You want
All
to
right.
pat me
I
down?
just
I'll let
have
you
to
pat me
detain
down,
you,
but
though.
you're
I
not
have
taking me into custody
I
right
understand that, but I have to detain you.
We went to you. What is this for? First off,
This is what I'm saying. We have to detain you first, and we'll talk
Why
about it.
am I being detained?
I promise
I
you,
came
bro.
here-
I promise you, we'll talk about it.
Listen. I was. My case was closed yesterday
I
by the
get
judge
that.
of this fucking state, bro.
Well, I'm just catching up to that part, but trust me, brother. Turn around.
You
Let me
got
get
guns
you.
at me. I haven't done
get you, bro.
anything criminal.
We don't want to have the guns out, But we don't know
So
what
why
you
do you
got
have
on
him out? I
Because we have to
requested
detain you,
an
brother.
officer to remove the anklet ordered by the judge.
We will talk about it in a second.
And my
I
bail
just
money
have to detain
returned
you.
by the judge. Nah, bro.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. Calm
Yeah,
down.
so why do I have 3 cops with lights on and guns pointed at
brother,
me right now? I don't
just
understand.
hear me out for a second, man. Just
I
turn
went to
around.
a preliminary hearing where the judge ruled that there was
Need
not
a unit
enough
to
evidence
respond
at
for
the
an
time
attack with a
case
deadly
closed.
weapon.
I understand
Unknown if
that.
suspect
You
is
realize
still
this,
armed.
right? You
hear
realize
me
you're
out. I'm
violating
just-
my rights,
I am
right?
not. I promise you that, bro.
You want to
Hear
pat
out.
me down? Go for it, but put
All
your
right.
guns down, bro.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
did
go
nothing
in.
criminal.
Listen, I'm gonna put my gun away. I'm gonna go
Okay,
towards
and I'll let
you.
you pat me down, but there ain't no reason
All
to
right,
put me
I'm
in
putting
cuffs
my
right
gun.
now.
Look,
Let me
I
hands
put my
up.
gun down. See,
Why am
put
I
my gun
getting
down.
put in cuffs, bro?
Brother, we're gonna talk about it right now. We're gonna go
What
into
do
the
you
interrogation
mean? My
room.
case was closed. Why am I
I
arrested?
get you,
Did I commit
brother.
a crime?
Brother,
Did I commit a crime?
hear me
Seriously,
out.
bro. Did I
Hear-
commit a
hear me
crime?
out
Pat
for
me
a second.
down. I got nothing on me, bro.
Hear me out for a
I don't
second.
got no
bro.
weapons, bro.
I got you.
I don't
bro.
got no weapons,
I got
no
you.
nothing.
I'm gonna pat you down real quick.
Hey,
All right? Just
hear him out. Hear him out.
Just
Hear
What
him
am
out.
I
me out
hearing
for a
out, man? What am I hearing out, bro?
Let me speak for a second, please.
Yeah,
Calm
okay.
down. Okay.
Dude, I came here to get my anklet removed and the money returned because my case was
Is
closed.
your name Will Burgess?
You know exactly who I am. My name is Will Burgess. Yes.
Okay. All right.
I
just
went to
needed
court
confirm.
yesterday.
I got you, bro. I understand.
So I don't know what I came. I
Unfortunately-
woke up. I woke up to get my anklet removed. You realize you're violating my rights. You realize the judge closed the case, right?
Sir, this is unrelated from your court
Unrelated.
case.
What? Why am I being put in cuffs? And I just woke up.
Hear me out. At this time, you got the rights to remain silent. Anything you say may be used and can be used in a court of law. You got the rights to an attorney. If you can't afford one, the state of San Andreas will appoint one to you. At this very moment, you are officially under arrest by the LSPD.
Under arrest for
Hear me
what,
out.
bro?
Hear me out.
Tell me what I'm under arrest for.
I am gonna get to that point right now. You're being under arrest, and you're being charged right now for opening fire on private property.
Opening
500
fire.
feet
What
from
did
the
I open
dwelling.
fire on? I just woke up. What did I open fire on?
We just came back from a body shop where an owner turned in the video that you are opening fire.
An owner
on
turned
his
in
private.
a video.
Yes.
An
we
owner.
have
So
it, and we can show you.
is this one of the charges that I was dismissed from yesterday? I'm asking you.
No idea.
Because
Listen, I have-
Lieutenant Speedy from the state police
Yep.
tried to say that I damaged or shot at property, right? And he provided
Okay.
no evidence to the court, which I represented myself to. So therefore, the case was shut down, closed, and thrown out yesterday. You realize what you're doing, right?
Yep, I realize what I'm
realize that.
doing. Yes, I do, sir.
You realize what you're doing, right?
Yes, sir. I saw
I'm
the
asking you
evidence
right now.
I saw the CCTV.
You saw,
I saw the evidence.
so a case is closed, right? A case is closed, right? Because you're fine lieutenant of the state police couldn't do his job right the first time.
That's state police. We're LSPD, brother. We're LSPD. I just came back from a different call.
Bro, this is fucking.
Listen,
dude, this is crazy, bro.
Listen, let me turn around. Let me look.
No,
at
no,
you
no.
here.
This is crazy, bro.
Brother, listen. Hear me out for a second. We were at a different call at a shop.
At a
for
different
something
call,
else.
right? There you go. You hear yourself right now,
At the
right?
shop. Correct.
Take my cuffs off so I can record this, please, because this
I can't
is
do
insanity,
that.
bro.
I can't do that.
How can you
saw
not do this,
I
bro?
witnessed you
Hey,
opening
You
fire.
guys, listen.
It's
You
fine.
guys are going
It's fine.
back on a case that
My-
was closed, bro.
Brother, I don't know.
Nah,
I don't
man,
know what
that's
the
bullshit.
state
You
police
know
had
it.
going on with you. I'm LSPD. We're investigating a
What do you
separate
mean?
crime. You came
What
up
if
on a video.
What if new evidence
You
has
came
come
up
up
on another
come
video.
to
New
light?
evidence has come up. You know what this sounds like?
Yeah.
It sounds like your police force failed to do their job and are butthurt about
State-
it.
was a
state
different-
police.
That was a different
That's
police
different
force.
agency,
First of
So
all.
you got a
And
lieutenant. You
if
got a
this is how
lieutenant
you
of the
wanna-
state
this is
police
how
who
you
can't
want-
do
if
his
this is how
job, and
you
I
wanna
proved it
start-
in court. I proved
If
it in
this is how you
court that
wanna
your
start
state police
relationship with
officer can't do his
LSPD,
job.
We'll make note
Listen,
of it. That's
we
fine.
can't
You just
continue
keep
to
running your
speak.
mouth.
I'm gonna run my mouth
Listen,
because
listen,
you
let's
guys
go-
don't know how
let's
to
go
do your
inside.
job,
Let's go
bro.
inside. Let's
You
go
got
inside.
listen. You got a
Could you
lieutenant
park-
on the
could you
state
park
police,
the,
and so you guys
the
obviously know
cars
each
out of
other.
the way. We're gonna
Lieutenant
talk.
can't do his
You're
job,
You're gonna
so
have
his
the
case
right
gets
to speak
thrown
in
out.
the car. I mean, in the
Nah, this is
in
bullshit,
the
bro.
interrogation room, brother.
You know this is bullshit.
Brother, I'm telling you,
You guys
we
know
found
exactly what
evidence
you're
of
doing.
you shooting, brother. I don't. You think I want to be here cuffing you, bro?
Nah, this is bullshit, bro. You know it. You know it, man.
I'll show you the video too, man. I got the
You know
video.
it, bro. First off, you can take the anklet off that the judge ordered. Issue me my $10,000 bail back as well,
Yeah, you get
and
that
then we
back.
can go from there.
If the judge said that, you get that back. That's his order. But this
That's
is
his
for-
order,
this
man.
Is, this
It's
is
in
a
the
different
paperwork.
case we're talking about.
Okay,
right now.
so my anklet can still come off, bro. This is bullshit. I wake up to come down here to get what the judge ordered to me back and taken off of me.
I get you, man. I get you, man. 100%. I got you. I understand. Do me a favor, just put your finger on the scanner real quick, right here. The red light. Okay. All right. Hey, man, I'm not here to bust your balls, brother. I'm just here because
Nah, this is the issue I got right here, right? The issue I got is I was arrested on this charge and found not guilty in the court of law, and so this guy in the mechanic shop finally, after a warrant was failed to be executed for this before I went to court. So this is resurfacing because now you guys want to do it, bro. That's insanity, bro.
Stand in the middle. We'll talk, man. Relax, man. Listen.
I'm relaxed, bro. I'm just.
Listen,
I came down here. I went to court. Came down here to get the bracelet off
100%.
and get my $10,000 back.
I get you. 100%.
It ain't my problem. This dude failed to provide the warrant or provide the footage to you guys when needed, and now he wants to do it because his business needs money, right?
I'm not sure why he's trying to do this, but listen, man. I'm going to explain my part of the story,
I mean, you can go ahead and arrest me.
First of all, let me introduce myself. Let me introduce myself, brother. I'm Detective Boston with the LSP.
I know who you are, bro. You've pulled me over. Do you remember this?
Yeah, I do remember
You've pulled me over numerous times. I get targeted by the police numerous times.
I got you.
Because they think
you guys have I arrested you for anything that you didn't do?
Nah, but I've been told, I'm in drug areas, this and that.
It's fine, but you didn't get arrested, right? You didn't get arrested, but you didn't get arrested, right?
I get pulled over for stupid shit.
If I'm gonna put cuffs on you, it's because I have something on you, right? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
The problem I have here is The problem I have here is my rights as a citizen are being violated as we speak.
That's wrong. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I saw evidence.
This supposed footage you're supposed to have was actually, there was a warrant issued by the judge that nobody executed because of whatever reason.
Let me tell you how things got to where it is.
Everybody on the radio locker because there's probably no evidence entered in.
3725. I need you over.
I'm gonna tell you how everything started. I wasn't even after you, brother, at all. Zero. I got called.
Exactly.
You see the officer in uniform up there? He needed help. He was at the shop. They were investigating a body found next to a car that doesn't belong to you.
Exactly. A separate case. So
it's a separate case. No, hear me out though. It was a separate case. We wasn't even looking for you. And then what happened was, we asked him, "Do you have CCTV?" He said, "Yeah, we have CCTV in this building." So I started looking through the CCTV. All right. I saw your description and I saw you identify you on video, brother. You had a rifle in your hand and you was in front of the shop next to a black Porsche that I've seen you driving before. All right?
You've seen me driving.
I've seen you in the city. I pulled you over one time. I've seen you driving in the city with that, right? So I've seen your design of your haircut right here, the little heart you got going on, and you got the whole same description. You have the gun in your head. You didn't have no mask, no nothing. You just opened fire on that property, brother. The whole fire you was opening fire on. All right?
And
I saw that on the video.
Right? Let me ask you a question.
On the video.
You do realize that these charges were thrown out, right?
The shop owner wants to press charges for damaging his property and shooting up his whole property. That's what he wants to press charges on.
Needs backup.
Now, whatever you had going on with the state, whatever he was going after you for, I don't have no idea about that. This is a whole different thing here.
This supposed situation that you're talking about right here, right? This supposed situation is the state trooper, the Lieutenant Speedy, failed to do his job. Couldn't provide evidence lockers. Couldn't provide. The judge issued a warrant to get that surveillance photo so we could go to court. But guess what? None of that was issued. It was all nothing. Case thrown out. So now, right? Now this guy at the LS Customs wants to come forward and says now he's got video.
He wants to press charges against you. He wants to press charges. I have to arrest you. You're gonna have to go to court and go with him.
The crazy part about this, right, is listen to yourself, bro. Listen to yourself, right? The crazy part about this entire situation is you were there for another call, right?
Yep.
Of somebody else shooting, right?
Yep. It's a whole different case.
Bodies on the ground, right? And now, but when I request from the state to get a warrant that was granted by a judge, not one of these officers in the state could go execute that warrant at that time. Not for my case, right?
So what I'm not
Ordered by a
understanding is
judge.
you
I bet you
warrant
that
for
warrant
what?
form's still sitting unsigned. What do you mean? I was representing myself as counsel,
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
I had access. One, because when I'm representing myself, I'm considered a lawyer, right? So I requested to see the evidence. None of that could be provided.
So
All it
so
was
I don't know if you
circumstantial
understand.
evidence.
I don't know if you understand this, but the only time you get to see the prosecutor's evidence is when it's being presented in court.
Then
Now
clearly,
you have the right,
brother.
you have the
Clearly,
right
brother.
for public record, which is
Clearly,
the
brother,
arrest
then
report.
you, as a law enforcement officer, need to read your own and go back to school because.
All right, brother. Don't believe me then. The only
I'm
time
not
you get
believing you. That's
access
the law,
to the
bro.
evidence,
That's the law.
you
That's
got
any
rights
law
to
case in the
public
world,
records,
bro.
which is
Not even
an
just here in
arrest
San
report.
Andreas, everything in the world.
All right, don't believe
if
me
a
then.
person represents themselves, they are considered lawyer. They are absolutely allowed to get
To
all evidence
public
before
record.
a trial. No, not public record, bro.
To public
They're
record.
able to get all the
You
evidence
will
to prepare
never
a case
you
for
you will
trial.
never get no evidence handed over to you by a
Then
prosecutor.
that's against the law.
Or
You're
defendant.
breaking the law yourself.
It
then.
has
You
to
should
be
put cuffs
presented
on
in
yourself
court.
and take yourself to jail. What do you mean? So if somebody represents themselves in court, right?
Yep. The
how
only time you
are
get to
they-
see the evidence is when they presented the evidence.
How are you supposed to go to trial blindly without evidence? Do you see that? Do you understand that?
With
Do
the
you
with the
understand that?
public record, you could read it. It says it on the report. It says why you got arrested, what they
So
found on
how
you,
does a lawyer?
what
Listen, how
evidence
does
they
a
got
lawyer
against you
prepare
in
for
the
a case?
report.
It's all public
with the arrest
record.
report.
If that goes into evidence, right? I'm a lawyer because I'm representing myself. I am my own counsel. That makes me my lawyer.
Yeah, you get
what I'm
access to
saying?
the police, the arrest report, which says what they got you for, what
The
they
arrest
have.
report, yes.
It says
And if the
everything on
state-
there.
If the state presents evidence into the case, then therefore that lawyer is supposed to be able to see that evidence before he goes to trial.
And he
That is the
sees
law.
it when it's getting presented in court. He doesn't hand it
Man,
to you over
I think
beforehand,
you should
brother.
go up to your law library here in the MRP.
Now,
and
if you
read
get
that
public
because-
record and you see this person got arrested, we recover a gun, we recover that. It says it all in the arrest report. Everything is on there that got recovered. That's how you're gonna go against them.
Listen. That is not what your judge of this state of San Andreas had to say. So,
Well, I don't
really
know.
think
I'm
that
just
you guys
I'm
are
just
all off
saying
on
the
a different
reason
page.
why you are arrested right now is because the guy in the shop wants to press charges on you for destroying his property. That's what he gave me evidence and CCTV. I watched it.
But this is what he said when I was brought into custody before, and none of this was available before.
That's
when we
a
were going
separate
through
agency, my brother. What do you want me to do?
Separate. I mean, this is ridiculous. Is what
This
it
is
is.
the LSPD.
Okay.
You're MRPD at the LSPD station. I mean,
right, well,
we're doing
I wanna
our
let you
job.
know.
If he wasn't doing his job, then that's his fault. You get what I'm saying?
mean-
I'm not here. I get you, bro. You got the rights. You got, the judge ordered you. I'm hearing you out. The judge ordered you get your anklet, you get your money back. You're gonna get your money back. That's what the judge ordered. But at this time, you're being held because the owner of the shop wants to press charges for damaging his property. That's why he wants to do it. I saw the CCTV. I witnessed it I saw it to the oath, and I'm doing my job. I have
I
to
was
arrest you.
arrested on this days ago, and they could not prove a damn thing, and everything was thrown out. So how can this charge now be brought back? It just don't make sense, bro.
Because it's a different agency, and the guy wanted to press charges, and he returned in evidence. I had
He
to
wanted
see
to
with my
press
eyes.
charges before, and they couldn't prove anything. Do you get what I'm saying?
But now you may have to go to court again for this, or maybe the same. I don't know how the judge is going to handle this. Maybe he's going to open it up again for the same case. I don't know, but I will give you your money
we're at
back.
MRPD.
I will take your anklet
We're in an
off.
interview right now.
But I have to charge you for this crime that this person wants to press charges on you. Press charges against you. Whatever you had going on with the state, that's up to separate you got going on. I'm gonna take your anklet and give you your money back, but I'm just saying.
State's getting sued for
761.
$50,000, or the city of Los Santos, whatever it is.
You got the rights to do whatever you want, brother. It's your
And
right.
then when this happens again, we'll just sue them again because this is insanity, bro.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just trying to do my job, brother. Trying to do my job.
You're
I will
doing-
take the anklet off, though. I will take the anklet because it's a judge ordered. Now, if he wants to put it back, then when we we go back to court, he says that, and then we put it back on you. But right now, the judge did order that.
Or I can sit there and laugh in both y'all faces when he says that this was already thrown out before. See you later. Have a good one.
Well, that's not my choice, brother. You got to go to court.
What's that, sir? What's that carrot top over there? What'd you say? Didn't hear you. Those stripes on your arm make you feel real big and bad, huh? What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
I wasn't speaking to you. I was
Oh,
letting
oh.
Bosnia know that I had not searched this gentleman yet, so that he knows that.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! We got another one. Guess what? Look at it's your own officer right here. Look, hey, Officer Greg. Don't forget, brother. Look, you know all of this stuff, right? You know what I mean. You talked real nice to me the other day, right? When I sold you a house, you still owe me money. So just because I'm sitting in your PD right now, don't mean that you don't have to pay me back. Just remember that, brother.
Oh, well, me and you have already struck up a deal, and I don't really plan on breaking the deal, so,
Yeah.
you know, you'll get your money, most definitely.
This is absolutely bullshit. You both know it. All three, you know it.
What's your ID?
It's gonna be 20. Somebody should really go talk to the state police, man. After that court case, too. I mean, you got a lieutenant running around who can't
Control
even properly,
1021. We have eyes on
you know,
suspect.
deal with us, deal
Eyes
with
on
me,
suspect. Break. Oh, we need an extra
which
unit
is
to
a little
respond.
bit concerning, right? This is just this.
Give me a second. I have to get the tool to remove your anklet, but you
Okay.
you are gonna get processed for this other thing I tell you though.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, it's nothing
yeah.
I can do about that, bro. If I don't do that, I'm not doing my job. You gotta understand that.
Well, maybe you should talk to your state police too. Yeah, that's kind of concerning. You got a lieutenant who can't even properly.
It's not my state
operate a-
police. It's state police. That's a different agency.
Well, I mean, state police overrules Metro Police, right?
All right.
Nothing against you, Officer Greg. I got nothing against
I
you.
found
respect you.
when I
No, you're
searched
good.
him,
You're good, man.
he had
It's
drugs on
frustrating,
him.
man. You know, I went through this whole court thing.
Oh,
got,
yeah,
got
well,
all
you
this
better
shit thrown
write
out,
it all
come
down
into,
properly for
just
Oh, I
go
took
to
a
the
picture of
restaurant,
his inventory.
and Here I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's supposedly that's not good enough. Officer.
I understand. I do. I get it.
What was that?
Just make sure you.
But-
Just make sure you.
Oh, it says
What-
his name
what
on
I-
it.
what
It
I-
says his
what I
name. It was in
really
his
need
pocket.
to
Like I
just
took a
read your
picture of the
law
inventory with
enforcement
it,
because I don't think you
in his
understand really
inventory.
Okay.
how the judicial
And I
system
also have the
works.
video of the shooting where he was shooting.
Okay.
Sure.
I mean,
He what he doesn't know is
all
it's
I
two
did was
it's two
I
separate
responded
shootings.
to a
It's not one.
911 call.
So
That's
he could
literally
talk
all I
about
responded to.
what state police
I
found.
I understand.
Hold
that,
on, let
man.
me
I
bring my
understand
shit
that.
down.
That's why I reached out to you. I didn't know if you were out, man. Like I said, I respect you on a
Okay, here we
personal
go.
level. You know
He
what I
could
mean?
he could
No, I know,
talk
and
he
these
could
could
talk
be different charges. These
he
could
could
be different
talk
charges
about-
altogether.
they could knock
This
the
is
charges
property
off of
damage
him
charges.
opening fire.
Absolutely.
But then he had a separate shooting in another video that I have that state police never brought up. So that's what he doesn't
Right.
know, and that's what he doesn't understand.
Right. Exactly.
What he does, he
Oh, I
thinks
know.
it's
I
only
got you.
one shooting. Yeah.
Right. Yep. No, I'm there with you. I'm there with you.
Just give me a second. Let me
I
go out
wouldn't, I
ahead real
wouldn't,
quick.
I
I'm
wouldn't have
trying
put
to.
cuffs on him if I didn't think.
Oh, absolutely. I just need to get out. Got to go out ahead real quick to figure out how to take this anklet off. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe he's just saying command. Hold on, let me try. Let me see if this tool works. Give me a second.
What's up?
Yep, that worked. That key worked.
Oh, look who it is! Look who it is! Lieutenant Speedy, who can't do his job. Welcome to come down to the parade, sir. How we doing? Can't
you
wait
doing,
to
sir?
sue you.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, can you hear me?
All right, what we got?
I have nothing to say.
So,
Take me to the cell. I'm not sitting here no more.
We
I got nothing to sit here and talk to you guys about. I got nothing to say to Lieutenant Speedy.
All right. Yeah, no, he's I have to speak it with him because I saw him in the video and I needed to speak to him.
Yeah,
Come with me.
apparently saw me in the video that you couldn't collect, Mr. Speedy.
Speedy, come with me.
No offense. Lieutenant of the State Police.
Yeah.
Let's go in this room here. Shit just got real, brother. So I answered to a call as a 32 with Greg over here, Officer Greg. When I arrived on scene, it was a total different scene that I'm investigating. It was like a body next to a different car. Nothing related to Little B. But there was something interesting we ran into, some valuable evidence. and the shop owner wants to press charges. He turned over CCTV for 2 separate shooting incidents, and I have those videos. I collected them. One was a shooting that he doesn't even know about, which was a totally different shooting from what you went to court for. And then I have that second video where he shot up the shop with no mask, no nothing, straight beer, beer face out, and just getting out his Porsche and just shooting up the shop. And he's all on video. I mean, there's nothing to hide. Like, it's all there. So he
Yeah, but are they gonna try to play that double jeopardy shit where he already won the case or he got dropped and he's gonna now we're bringing him back in, or how are we doing this?
I don't know how the judge is gonna handle this case. This case is gonna get a little complicated. If the judge wants to drop the cases on your case, that's fine. Whatever he wants to do with that, I don't know. But he's gonna have to fight about this other shooting that he did, which is a totally different case that you didn't bring up. He's gonna have to figure out what he's gonna do with that case, because that's a separate shooting. He did 2 different shootings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay. Well, we can still get him on this one too.
Well, he had drugs on him when we just searched him. So he had 12 bags of, like, I don't know. Let me see. It was.
Control King 21.
I better make sure y'all press
Yeah,
that, y'all process everything and all that shit.
it is.
Everything's good.
I got it.
Yeah. So meth, he had like 12 bags of meth on him, so he's going to jail for that, and also he's being held until the judge wants to do whatever he wants to do with him. All right, this is the deal, bro. You're gonna go to jail for the meth you had on you. There's no question. There's no argument about that. You have to do some time for that. Now, you're gonna be summoned to court for the shooting.
What shooting, bro? I just woke up, bro. What shooting are we talking about?
Brother, you were involved in 2
I'm
separate
confused.
shootings.
Where did I shoot? When did I shoot, bro?
You had one video where it shows you getting out the black Porsche with a rifle in your hand and opening fire.
What do you mean, bro? I dropped my Porsche off there yesterday after court.
It was on the 21st.
To the owner of the shop to work on it and repaint it.
On the 21st, it said the video was recorded on the 21st, and I saw you coming out the vehicle and opening fire at the shop. That's one video. That's
how
one
many
video.
shootings am I being arrested for right now? I'm confused.
For 2.
Two shootings. I don't understand where 2 shootings are coming into play here.
And then there was another shooting where you were next to a tan colored Jeep in a parking lot, and you shot up the Jeep.
A tan colored Jeep
And
shot up the Jeep.
You got a little
LS
black,
Customs has had my Jeep in custody of theirs from when they towed it for well more than you're talking about here. You realize that, right? LS Customs has had a Mustang of mine and a tan Jeep, and I willingly parked my Porsche there yesterday, directly after court, that I was freed of all these charges in the court when my case was thrown out.
I did see your Porsche there.
Yeah, my Porsche was dropped off there. I have records of talking to the owner about getting it painted.
Right, it's there.
So I'm confused where 2 shootings are occurring.
Well, the shooting where you opening fire, like I saw your face and everything, brother.
Lieutenant Speedy, I'm being honest with you. I ain't talking to you here. I'm talking to LSPD. You already failed your case with me, so you can pipe down over there.
Well, no.
No. I don't have to speak to you. I'm speaking to LSPD. LSPD has me in custody. You failed your job to in court, and now you're sorry and feel sad because you couldn't do your job. Now I'm talking to LSPD. I'm not talking to the state police.
You ain't got to talk to me. I'm talking to you.
I'm not answering you, so you're talking.
So your charges are getting
ears.
pressed again. You're going to jail, and that's what's happening.
Well, again,
you're gonna get processed. Like I said, you're gonna get processed for the drugs.
I'm trying to listen to detective here. I can't hear him when you're piping up over there over a failed case that you failed to prove in a court of law.
So back to what I was saying. Today you're being charged for having the drugs on you, and we're gonna get processed for that. But for the shooting, you're gonna get summons to go to court. So then you have the right to fight your case and try to convince the judge at that point against this evidence that we collected and these
I
charges.
I feel like as a citizen, right?
Okay.
And I feel like. Let me ask you a question, officer. Right? Let me ask you a question. Do you guys, as law enforcement officers, know what the term double
Attention all
jeopardy
units.
is?
Officer needs help.
I heard of it. Yep.
Okay, that's all I gotta say. We could go to court. We could do this again. I
Double jeopardy
already.
is if I press charges against you. That's double jeopardy. The owner to that shop.
You
I'm
can't
not-
press
LSPD,
charges, bro. You
listen,
failed in court.
this is what I'm
Pipe
trying-
down,
charges
dog.
on you.
Hold on,
And
guys.
that's
Hold on,
suspicion charges on you. The
hold on,
owner
guys.
to the shop, sir.
Officer,
Not me.
I
There's no
understand.
jeopardy.
Detective
No, sir. I
Sergeant.
still got all
I'm
the
dealing with
evidence.
you,
I'll
man.
see
Why
you.
are we dealing with this guy here? I already beat his
We'll
ass
see
in
him in
court,
court.
bro.
Speedy,
And
hold on
you-
a second, Speedy.
We'll see him in court.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we'll see
One
LSPD.
second.
I'm
We'll
going
see
down
you.
right
You
now
already
to get
failed.
the statements and get the videos he got and everything and his private PI and all that stuff, and we'll see you in court.
I don't need a
Alright,
PI. I do
alright,
it
brother.
myself. I don't need nobody.
All right. To
Well,
answer
he
your
got his own
question,
PI, sir.
to
He
answer
got
your
his own
question,
case
sir,
forward.
yes, I
We're just
understand what the
gonna go
double
forward
jeopardy
with
is. I understand that, but you have to understand me though. LSPD is not the one pressing charges against you. It's the owner of the shop. You get what I'm saying?
The owner of the shop was demanded to have a warrant executed on his facility directly after all this shit happened before, and he failed to do so. So
we're trained. So just so you know, when we're trained to answer to emergency calls when we get on scene, we answer to the calls. When we get there, we talk to people, we interview people. The owner of the shop requested he wanted to press charges against you based on the evidence that I saw with my own eyes. Now I saw that video. I identified you. I know what you look like in the video. And I got here.
You're telling me I'm being arrested for 2 shootings. I don't understand what.
There's another shooting you did. Like I was saying, there's another shooting that was in the video that I don't know what they're gonna do with that one, but there's another shooting at the top of the parking lot where the shop is, where the Jeep, the tan Jeep, I'm telling you, got shot up. And then
tan Jeep.
Yeah, it was like
LS
a tan
Customs has had this Jeep for so long, bro. I don't understand what tan Jeep I'm shooting at. I own a tan Jeep, bro. And the tan Jeep was towed by LS Customs. And they've had it. So I don't understand what the hell you're referring to here, bro.
I'll have to review the footage
It's
for that
just
second
wild.
shooter.
Why was this footage? Why was this supposed footage not able to be found when I requested a warrant?
I was looking for. I was investigating a whole different situation.
Because the judge asked any officer of the state to execute that warrant. No one could do it, and that's why this case got thrown out. And now
now this owner wants to press charges against you. So we had to take.
He didn't press charges before, though. I'm confused. Why? How can he press charges now when the case is closed?
No idea, brother. No idea.
All right.
He's a citizen just like you.
Yeah, and you're supposed to press charges when these crimes are happening. That's how it goes. You don't get to press charges 10 years down the fucking line.
I mean, you shot up the shop, brother. What
I didn't shoot up shit, bro.
I saw you in the video. No mask.
No, that's fine. Okay, then you saw a video. Why was this video not presented before? Why was
How
none
should
of
I
this
know?
presented?
I wasn't involved in that case. I don't know. I saw it today. I went to the shop today, like I told you, and he turned over the video and he wants to press charges against you. He said he didn't know the camera well, and it came up, and now he's turning it over. He wants to press charges. That's what he said. He just got the shop. He just learned how to deal with his CCTV. I'm not sure, man.
Radio check.
I'm not the one pressing charges over here.
I'm
doing my job.
I'm gonna be honest here. This shop owner doesn't know who the fuck I am, apparently. So,
are you doing now? You're making threats?
I'm just saying. No, I'm not threatening shit. I didn't say nothing
Jesus.
threatening. I just said he don't know who the fuck I am.
That's not a threat. I guess so. I don't know. I'm not really sure, man. I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm just telling you what you're in trouble for today. And like I said, I took off your anklet. I took off your anklet, and I also gave the state also wired that money over to you. You should have it in your account. Everything that the court order was completed. Now you have some more trouble in your hand. Now you got to deal with that.
I got no trouble on my hand, man. You guys got some big trouble on your hand when the judge sees this. I'll tell you that.
I'm just doing my
Need
job,
units
brother.
to respond for an attack with a deadly weapon.
But at this
Unknown
time,
if
you are gonna
suspect
get
is still
processed today
armed.
for the drugs, because I found the drugs on you. You can't say if they didn't find the drugs on you. I
What do
didn't
you
plan.
mean drugs on me, bro? I don't do drugs. You planted that shit. I ain't got
I
no
didn't
drugs
plan
on me,
nothing
bro.
on you. I took that out of your pocket, brother.
That's some bullshit, dude.
All right. All right.
I know for a
now
fact.
now
that
you
ain't
calling me
nothing on
crooked. Now that's bullshit right there.
I mean, shit. Look at
That
the
is
state police. Is
bullshit there.
definitely
Now,
crooked, man.
now you just fucking around with me now, bro.
Nah,
Now you're saying that I'm a crooked ass cop.
Yeah.
Now you're saying I'm a crooked ass cop.
Listen,
That's what you're saying.
I think the only
you
good
trying
cop.
to say I'm
I think the
bullshitting.
only good cop in this state is Officer Greg here. I'm gonna be honest. That man should be the chief of police right there.
Hey, you never know. He might become the chief of police one day. You know, I'm not really sure. But I'm gonna tell you right now, them drugs, I didn't plan them drugs on you. You had them shits in your pocket.
I don't know, bro.
Well, I don't know either, but I know I saw it and I took it out of your pants. That's what I did.
I know what's going on here ain't right.
You had 12 bags of fucking meth on you, bro. I don't know. You're gonna have to explain that shit to the judge, man. I don't know what to tell you, brother.
I ain't got no 12 bags of meth, bro, but I do know damn well that I should not be in cuffs right now. That's for sure.
Well, that's what you think. I don't know, man.
I think it's great. I think it's great.
Do me a favor, just walk towards me and turn around so I can take the cuffs off of you at least.
Yeah, we're gonna be getting some serious money in a lawsuit here because
do what you gotta do, my brother.
I'm
doing my job.
Judge, man. I don't think he's gonna be too happy. He's not gonna be too happy that this footage wasn't presented to him before.
Fuck. I don't think I caught him. Was it somebody else who caught them? Let me see.
Yeah, it was Carrot Top here.
Listen, brother.
You know what I noticed about police is every time they get those stripes on their arm, they feel tougher and tougher every time a stripe goes on their arm. Just like Lieutenant Speedy when he arrested me before, wanted to talk all that shit about my family, what was going to happen in jail, but when he didn't want to, he didn't want to be a man about it. And then he got embarrassed in court, and now he's here in his nice suit and tie that he got from fucking Goodwill.
Check the penal code.
I got it out of your box. You know, when you catch a fish, sometimes they break away, man. Then you catch them again.
Sir, I think it might be time for you to retire. You might be going through some dementia.
I'm retired. I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna retire knowing that you pay for my retirement.
Pay for your
bums
retirement.
like you. I mean, suspects like you.
I feel like you forget who I am, bro. I feel like you don't realize that I can make your entire salary in the course of an hour.
Big Bubba gonna send me another thank you note.
Big Bubba.
Big Bubba gonna send me another thank you note.
This is what you do, bro. This is what you do. This is what all you cops do, bro. Let me ask you this.
Yeah, 10-4.
You're a big man behind that badge. Bro.
Well, it's your lucky day, bro. The van is almost here. They're gonna be transporting you. You're gonna be charged with Class C drugs that you had on you for the meth. And you'll be going away for that. And then
You said it was bagged up, guy.
Oh yeah.
You're charging them with sales too, or what?
The what?
How you gonna charge me with sales, buddy? Was I selling drugs?
Oh no, we can't.
Was it bagged up?
No,
I didn't even have drugs on me. Officer Bosniak knows that. We'll be getting that
distribute?
lawsuit on him too.
Yeah, he said he doesn't do drugs, so I mean.
I don't do
yeah,
drugs. Do I
right.
look like I do
It was
drugs?
bagged
No,
up
that's
and
not-
it was
that's
set
not-
I don't look like I do
right.
drugs. I look like I fuck your wife. That's what I do.
That's why it's intent to distribute, and you're gonna charge
Intent to
with that Class C.
distribute. What is the intent to distribute? How much do you have
Because
to
you
have
haven't
on
bagged
you to
up,
be
man,
considered
like you-
intent to distribute?
It's bagged up. Bagged up.
So let me ask you this: if a drug
Do you
addict
have
goes
any
down the
money on
road
You said
and
you don't
buys
do
12
it. You
bags
said
of
you would have done it.
marijuana
You would have done it.
because
you
they
said you
want to
don't do it,
smoke
right?
12 bags of marijuana,
Did he have any money on him? I think that belongs
I
to
do
the
now,
state.
baby. I'm
He had money.
$10,000 richer, baby.
Richer.
$10,000 richer because you could.
If he had any
keep
money
it.
on him, we need to seize the money too. We
I
need to
got
seize
no
the
money
money.
on
The
me.
car was he in
I
the
came
park?
over here to get my anklet off, which I got off because, again, those little bail conditions that you tried to put forth before just obviously didn't stick.
Well,
You'd have got caught. You'd have caught doing something. You would have
the
seen how they
van
would
is
have stuck.
here.
You didn't get caught doing
Prosecute
something.
for intent to distribute
Officer needs
drugs
backup.
and deceit.
Yeah, well, if he had money on him, we need to seize the money and whatever car he was in, if the drugs were in it.
Wasn't in a car,
I just
brother.
did a search.
Again, you were not here, sir. You were
Except
off
for
in
the
La La
stable.
Land, probably at Build-A-Bear.
I'm Build-A-Bear with your kids. Yep.
Whoa.
The van is here. Can't pick you up. All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, shit's about to get real in court.
I sent them up.
After this shit,
Yes, I definitely agree with that.
Good luck.
What's that?
shit's about to get real. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. It's about to get crazy.
Good luck with the judge.
So, you know, obviously we're dealing with an individual that sells drugs. We all know that now because we found the drugs on him after we arrested him outside.
I still got the other drugs and evidence
The
with
only
the
thing,
guns and everything and
the
evidence.
problem is, Speedy, you have to present that evidence. You get what I'm saying? You got to present that evidence. You got to. What I did was when I arrested him and I found the drugs, I took a picture with the drugs in his pockets. I can't put that in his pocket. You get what I'm saying? So it says his name in his pockets on top of the inventory. That's going to be presented to the judge because first of all, he's not going to sit in court saying I planted them drugs on him because I did not do that. So I already have my evidence and I knew that was coming. So I took my picture. You know, I have that. I have the video of him, you know, opening fire on the shop. It's clearly him. You can see it. No mask, no nothing. The second shooting is a little bit more questionable. I can't remember if he had a mask or not, but I had to go back and review that footage. So I didn't really want to talk too much about that one because that's another shooting that we'll see if we want to pursue or not. If not, I'm not even going to bother with that fucking shooting. And if I see, that there are some possibilities or whatever that I can pursue on that, then, I'll go for it. But if he had a mask and shit, I can't really fucking, do much on that, then that's gonna be a hard argument. You know what I mean? But that other video, you could see him in plain sight with that mini Draco. I think it was. It looked like an AK. So
Where'd y'all find the video at? I looked
outside.
all over the damn place. Outside.
Yeah, there was a camera outside, right, pointing right outside where he was shooting, right near the stairs. And the crazy part is I wasn't even looking for this video that for the case you were dealing with. Like I wasn't even like going after the dude. This video just dropped on the lap. You know what I mean? It was just like one of those things that just sat right there on the lap. Like, here you go. And then he want to press charges. The owner of the shop, you can ask Greg here. He wants to press charges, so it's nothing.
Okay, so we need to bring him in. He needs to do a statement, right?
Yeah, he has to. He's the one going against him. We arrested him because he wanted to press charges. So now they're gonna go toe to toe in court.
Hang on, I got you.
They're gonna go toe to toe in court, and he can't. The first thing I'm gonna ask the judge when I go talk to him is like, one, we gotta put a restraining order. A stay away order. Sorry, a stay away order from the shop.
Yeah, I already had that on him already.
Stay away order from him.
Hey,
from the mechanic. We're gonna have to go now. We have to go back to the shop. We have to impound his vehicle. We're not gonna hold it. We're just gonna impound it so he can pick it up whenever he gets out of prison.
Atlas, can you hear me?
Because I'm not holding that shit. I'm gonna impound it to get it away from the property. That's all I'm gonna do.
Send me a copy.
Impound all his cars. Impound all his cars from there. He got like 4 cars in there already.
Whatever cars belong to him, I'm impounding, sending them to the impound. He can go pick them up over there. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's all I'm doing. I'm not holding them cars. Now, he's gonna have to explain to the court why he had the drugs on him. He can't argue about that because I didn't plan it. And then he's gonna have to explain to the court why he was opening fire, even though whatever happened.
Need a unit to respond for an attack with a
LSPD
deadly weapon.
is not pressing charges.
Unknown
It's
if
the owner of the
suspect is
shop.
still armed.
So he's gonna have to explain.
And I
that.
still got the guns that he used to do that. I still got them in the evidence box.
Oh, you have an evidence back that you should have turned them over in the case. What happened?
Well, they didn't want to see nothing. I'm telling you, man, they railroaded the whole case. Like they planned it out, like they talked about it, and they had it all set up to win. I was by myself in there. No witnesses, they didn't let me do anything.
One of those guns you have, what is it? Is it a rifle? Is it a mini
One's a Draco.
There we go. That's the one we want right there. You got a Draco, you said? That's the one I saw in the video. It was like a black and wooden one, right?
Yep. They got a banana clip on it.
Yep, that's the one that was on the video he was shooting.
Okay, that's the one I got.
We got We got Mr. Mournings coming over to MRPD.
Who's morning? Is that the owner of the shop?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go upstairs then. So, because he's not gonna know we're here. We're not gonna see him up here, down here.
Yeah, he's on his way.
Hey, so hold on to that weapon. You got that rifle. Hold on to that rifle. We're gonna need it.
They're in the evidence.
That's the rifle he used. That's the one he
station.
discharged. You know, I mean, obviously the other one that he had, he didn't discharge, but it's still illegal. So he has to search.
We need to
illegal
search all
rifle.
them cars to see what he got in them. I know he probably got guns and dope in them cars in the glove box.
I mean, we have to search them if we're gonna impound them. We can't send them off without being searched. Every vehicle has to be searched before we send them over to impound. That's just a law.
Right.
So I'm not doing. It's not like I'm going through his car because I want to. It's because I'm legally.
Get there before us.
Yeah, we gotta go over there right now. 5 months. Hey, it's better off he meets us at a shop. Hey, we're gonna need Mr. Mourner to meet us at the shop because we need to go get those cars before he gets out of prison. Oh, Greg, can you tow that one over there? The one over there, tow it. Don't hold it, just tow it so he can get it out. No, the one over there. No, the one that's on. Isn't that the one he was in?
What are y'all doing? Going to the shop?
I think this is his car right here, right? It can't be left in front of the police station. You gotta tow it so you can pick it up at the impound. You got time for it.
Control, King 21. We have eyes on suspect.
Copy. Eyes on suspect. Break. Oh, we need an extra unit to respond.
Damn. That was
He'll
quick.
Pick it up.
By the way, I have some information that you need to know of.
What's that, buddy?
So, a little bit ago, after you guys left, I went because I was going to go start working on
Search this
your
shit.
lieutenant's vehicle here. And in the garage, above the bank behind us, there is another one of these. Exact same plate. Like, it's another one. So, I don't know if you could use the information. I don't know what you'd do with it. But just know it's above the bank. And it's literally the exact same plate.
Hey, I gotta take pictures of this car before I impound it.
I was leaving, and as soon as we hung up, they pulled up.
Hey, inside the trunk, he got metal and plastics and glass and all kind of shit.
Yeah, that's not illegal though,
Not
so
illegal stuff.
that's fine.
All that.
You know what is he gonna glove box?
Which one's inside of his?
I'm not sure about it. Make sure you impound it for 0. Let's not charge him for that. I'm just trying to get the cars out of here, you know what I mean?
their own money and he can retrieve it immediately.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to get.
You just don't want to.
Yeah, I just need to get all the cars off
here.
the property. Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. All right.
But we have to search it before sending it out.
Yep. I will. I'll do it.
Yeah, this car is loaded with a bunch of shit, so I don't know.
Did somebody get that other one up here at the parking lot he was talking about already?
Okay, yeah, we've got a yellow. We've got a yellow like a Challenger in here. 2 tan Jeeps. A Mustang. And the 2 Porsches. The one out in the lot and the one up at the other lot that's by the bank.
All right. What I'll do is I'll get rid of the duplicates,
No, that was
and then we could impound one of them.
The yellow Challenger is his. The yellow Mustang is Mr. Burgess.
Oh, the yellow Mustang.
Here's mine.
Also, I have something to give you. Or someone.
No. Yeah, no. Give it to Bob.
I'll
So
take
we're
it.
gonna need
I'm the
backup.
lead
Need
investigator.
backup right
Alright.
now.
This is proof
Attention all
because
units.
I
Officer
found
needs
it.
help.
It was sitting on the passenger seat. This is out of the Jeep.
Oh yeah. That's his Jeep, though, right?
Yeah, there's 2 of them. There's that one with no. It has all flat tires.
Which
and
one
there's
is
the other one
duplicate?
in the back.
I'll get rid of one duplicate. It's two here, right? So
Yeah,
there's a
I would say
duplicate.
probably this one. I don't know. I mean, it's destroyed. Tires are all flat. The one in the back has no
Which is the
gaps.
one you fucking towed? Is it this one?
The original first one's in the back. That's the one I towed. This one showed up.
Yeah, this one's locked. We can't get in this. We need a warrant for this, and we really don't have more
Alright, the
motive.
Mustang's done. It's clear. Nothing in it. It's been
Yeah.
impounded.
I don't know what happened. It was unlocked when I towed both of them. Well, no. The one back here was unlocked. Or it was locked. The one that you just
The one
instant
that
towed
the
was
one-
unlocked.
That was the lock one. I think this is the one.
Originally it was. I think he came back and locked it. Because this one was locked. And
the thing is, we don't have a warrant for this. So we're just checking it because we're sending it out with the tow company, and we have to check the cars before we send them out.
No, I
when
get
there's
that.
a police matter. So it's not like we're in here just trying to find shit in the cars. You know what I mean? We're
Yeah,
just
I
trying to
get
clear
that.
it out of your property, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, because it's been on here on my property for over a week.
Oh, what? This one didn't even. Okay, that one was registered like it wasn't him. Okay. It's all good. We'll go back to his garage. All right. What else does he have on your property?
The yellow Mustang,
All
which
right.
is in the
Over
paint
here?
bay one.
That's the one that's clean, guys, right?
Yep, it's gone.
And you already
It's been
impounded. Okay, so
It's impounded.
we got
And then
the
there's the
Jeeps,
Porsche.
and we got the Porsche, and we got that. All right, so we got
2
all of the
Porsches, I
cars out
guess.
of your property. There's nothing that belongs to him here.
No,
belongs.
nothing else.
Okay. All right. Now, I have to tell you something, right?
Mhm.
This, since you agreed to
Attention
press
all
charges
units,
on him,
officer
you
needs
have
help.
to go through showing up in court, because if you don't show up in court, they ain't gonna, they're not gonna charge him. He's gonna walk away a free man
Location
again.
No, I get that.
Okay. I'm just
Monday
saying
to
that without
Thursday
you, I
is
don't
the
know
best
what
day.
I don't know when the judge is gonna do it. That you just gotta keep an eye on coordinate everything with the judge. But what I'm saying is, just know that if you are pressing charges, that means you have to go through and with the court, and you have to
No, yeah, I
testify.
get
You
it.
have to do all that shit because you want us to charge him. So if you don't show up, this case is gonna go to shit. Just know that, all right?
Yeah, I get that, and I do plan to show up as
And
long as it's on a day.
I'm gonna do everything in my power as a detective to do my investigation and do my diligence to, go through this case, transparent enough where everything is nice and clear, you know. But you just know that if you don't show up to court, you're nothing. He's gonna walk away again. All right. So just
Yeah.
know that.
I don't want him to walk. It's just as long as it's on a court date that I know I'll be available, I know I can show up.
All right. Well, that's all I wanted to know. Because if you're not gonna show up in court, there's no point in me investigating this. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I'll show up.
All right. So I will continue with the investigation. Since you're gonna show up, because that means you're gonna show up. But you're a valuable key in this investigation. We arrested him earlier. I don't know if you know. Well, you should have known that. But we arrested him earlier, and we found drugs on him, and we were telling him that you pressed charges him and stuff like that. And he was over there laughing, talking about he's gonna walk away and whatever and all this. So just know that, right? That.
Well, I'm
will
hoping he
walk away.
doesn't. Like he did the first time, and I was kind of pissed.
Well, this is your time to shine if you're pissed off about it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no other way this case will go through if you don't, play your part.
I get that.
All right, cool.
Now I need you to do us a favor. If he does anything to you, threats,
I'm gonna apply for a
anything
stay
like
away
that.
order. So just call us if you see him in the area or anything.
Yes.
I'm
correct.
gonna apply
Trespass.
for one.
I don't want him on this property. I don't want his vehicles here.
Well,
I don't
when I
want him
apply
here.
for the stay away, that means he can't go near you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna apply for a stay away order, meaning he can't have any contact with you at all. So if you see him around in a car, driving around or anything, if you see him, if you make contact with him or anything, just give us a call, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't plan to make contact with him, but if he tries to make contact with me,
well, I understand that, but I'm just saying I'm gonna apply for a stay away order. So that means that if you see him a block away from here, or you see him and you recognize him, you're supposed to call us. You get what I'm saying? Because he's gonna have a stay away order. I'm gonna apply for one.
yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm just letting you know, so you know what's going on with the case and everything. All right.
Yeah, I get
And
that.
if you have any questions or anything like that, I can give you my phone number, so you give me a call, right?
Yeah,
I'm investigating this
helpful.
case, and I'm also investigating the other case in front of your shop too.
Yeah, because I had a gun to my face, and I was
Today?
still pissed that he was able to walk from that. He
Oh,
had a
you're
gun
talking
to my
about
face.
him. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me send you my contact. Give me a second.
Like I was thankful that the lieutenant of the state police showed up when he did.
Yeah, he went to jail today because he had some drugs on him, but he's gonna be out again because it wasn't much. It was only it was a little bit of drugs, so we couldn't hold him for much,
Yeah, I get
So
that.
he'll be out. So I'm just letting you
I
know
need backup.
if you see him to
Attention
give us
all
a
units.
call.
Officer needs help.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on,
get that.
I'm trying to get out of this menu. Give me a second.
I only have one question. Is there any way I can get like a gun license, like something to carry on me? Because with the shop being shot up, a gun in my face, twice, I'm starting to not feel safe even here. And I'm thinking I need to get a firearm, a license, and I need to be like.
You got my contact?
Carry.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about
Yes,
that
I
in a
do.
second. Okay. All right. Yes.
Yeah,
as a citizen of San Andreas, you have the rights. Is your Second Amendment? You have the rights to go to the your local police station and apply for a license to carry. So if you want to carry, if you want to apply, I could head over to the station now, and I could show you how. I mean, I could get you processed to get yourself a license.
Yeah, please, because I can't go another day without a weapon
right.
at this point with
Cool.
this happening.
Let me go outside. Let's take care of the second scene. Clear out that car and whatever, and let me gather the rest of the stuff I need for that. And then I'll
Yeah.
meet you at the MRPD station.
Okay, yeah, I appreciate it.
And once you get your license, you can go to any gun store and they should sell you. They should be able to sell you a gun.
Yeah, because after this, I need protection. I can't not let this slide anymore.
Like I said, my brother, you have the rights to carry a firearm if you apply for LTC because of your Second Amendment and the state of San Andreas
Yeah.
allows you to do that. So take advantage of that. All right, So I already searched this vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and impound it. I'm actually gonna hold it for investigation because I don't know who the hell's car is this. So I'm gonna help.
I don't know. It's been at our shop for over a week as well. It was here before any of his vehicles showed up. That I
Yeah,
towed.
I'm gonna hold it for investigation because I don't know whose vehicle this is.
You know how that guy commented about the stripes on my arms?
Yeah.
He doesn't realize that I get each one of those every time I leave his mom's house.
What?
and that's a
What?
stripe. That's each one per side. If that tells you anything.
Oh shit. Oh, that's great.
So.
Oh
6
man,
times?
dude, that means
At
means
least
that
I
you're
ran
a
out of
badass
thread.
motherfucker.
Okay, so we're just gonna say double that, and we're gonna say 12 times.
I'm not saying anything further.
That means that he's a badass motherfucker. Just saying.
All right, so
I'm
I
just
get
glad
that. All right, so if you
things
want to
are
meet
going
me,
better
if you
this
want to meet
time.
me at the station,
right?
You can,
Oh yeah,
you can
I'll
make yourself
start
over
heading
there
that way
right
now.
If you
Eric,
want to
come
learn
on.
how to
Come on, I'll
process,
give you a ride.
if you want to learn how to process LTCs, you come to MRPD with me. I'll show you.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh.
Did bro just change out of a suit in front of us?
Hello?
He must be going fishing.
Come on, you're running with me.
Oh yeah, he looked like he's going fishing.
I'm going to the station.
All right, good job, guys. Thanks for your help
I
with
can
this.
take my truck. Okay.
This is gonna get real interesting. I can't wait to see the outcome of
This
all
time in a
this.
Dodge. I feel safe driving.
Guys, this just made a whole twist in the RP. This is not planned. This is something that just happened randomly on the server. I can assure you, this is not planned, guys. This is shit that happens at MRPD, MBRP. You know what I'm saying? This is how shit gets done. Things just randomly come up. So that's what I love about this community.